Uinja. I don't know where go Frimbi. We will go Zella. Mandolingti. I don't want to go Frimbi. Kijana wait, shuka hapo. Kijana, shuka hapo. Shuka. You guys can stay. You guys can stay. You can stay. On the gentleman. I meant the other gentleman down there. Okay. You are blocking the view. Inside there, you're blocking the view of those people behind. All those people behind there, come down. Come down. Come down, you're blocking the view of those people behind you. The gentleman behind there should come down. Not you, not you. Not you, those people down there. Hello? Hello? For you're going to makosa kanyi. Gikosa ngo? Eh? You want them to come down? Either you climb up or go down. Look for another place to go to. Hello? 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 Aya. Kojo turwa. Aduani mondo chikuti maber. Kiko ko bubuzela. No Frimbi. Until the Frimbi time, which I'm going to announce. Which maber? I don't know which the code do. Odinga makauono. Jodong Luo. Okay, take komka. Magimia quote. Bokumba. Titong. Maradugelway. Come on. Tadwanyi sugenyi muka. Nikut magimia ni. Okbitu mochonga. Uija. Tong bebulu makamutegno. Kadika de Guasigu. Enyingra mogi. Ajuang. Uija maber. Adwan madawachi gidongere mondi. Una pindu to winja. Ekaduga take gidowa. Uija. Today is a great day for the people of Kisumu. Today is a historical day that you can only compare with a day like this in 1961. 1961, when Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, having been released from prison, came to Kisumu for the first time. The Kisumu Stadium was packed the way it is packed here today. And that day, a lot of speeches were made here. They talked about liberation of the country. It had followed another meeting which took place a few months earlier, here also in Kisumu, which was attended by Mwalimu Julius Nyerere, Kenneth Kaunda, Joshua Nkomo, and Kamuzu Banda. At that time, they talked of Pan-Africanism, on liberation not only of Kenya but of the rest of Africa. At that time, they were talking about the unity of our people. There were several other political detainees who had been released. Among them was Achengo Neko, Walter Odede, Kungu Karumba, Paul Ngei, Fred Kubai, all of them came to this stadium that day. And Kenyatta spoke passionately how he had been chained by the imperialists and how Jaramogi championed the cause of their freedom. When Jaramogi spoke in the Legico and said that in the heart of the African people, Jomo Kenyatta and all those who were detained with him were and are the true leaders of the people. And their continued detention offend the conscience of the African people. So that is the beginning of mass mobilization for independence in this country. Jaramogi refused to relent and said that Kenya will not be free until Kenyatta and his other colleagues were released from detention. Then, after that, the agitation for independence ensued across the whole country. The others then, when they saw that the people were embracing Jaramogi, they came also to this other side and said that Kenyatta was a leader, but they want to get independence first and then release Kenyatta. Then they said, Uhuru na Kenyatta. Uhuru na Kenyatta, meaning we get Uhuru and we release Kenyatta. Jaramogi said, no, it is not Uhuru na Kenyatta, it is Kenyatta na Uhuru. Release Kenyatta first so that Kenyatta can lead the country to independence. And after that, there was that unity between Jaramogi and Kenyatta that held in the end, united the whole country under the party of KANU. And independence was achieved in our country. Later on, Kenyatta became the president and Jaramogi is vice president. They ran the country very effectively. To reach a time when there was a conspiracy that ended up with a split between Jaramogi and Kenyatta. Jaramogi would say later on that those people deprived me of Kenyatta. Walininyang'anya Kenyatta. And they never were able to come back again together. So, because of that, ethnicity became a very strong factor in Kenyan politics, dividing people along ethnic lines, Kikuyus and the Luos. And that continued for a very long time. But then, first come forward, we found ourselves both on the same side after Kenyatta's death. And we now struggled against an oppressive, single-party dictatorship for a long time. It took its toll. But then it reached a stage when forces united again under the banner of Ford movement. And then Ford split into Ford Asili and Ford Kenya. Then again we went into the elections and we lost elections. We went again a second time, we lost elections again. A third time, we were much more wiser than the first time. We went the first and second time. We went and decided that this time around we must bring all the people across the ethnic divide. And we said, Mzee Kibaki Tosha. That began the process of unifying the people of Kenya. And Kibaki was elected as the president. You all know what has transpired. Let's fast forward in 2017. We went for an election. And you know the outcome. After that, we were sworn in. Uhuru was sworn in at Kasarani Stadium. And RAILA Odinga was sworn in at Uhuru Park. Hello?
DJ, pana leta mchanganyiko.
Hello?
Nataka.
Hello? After that, Kenya was divided right in the middle. Those other people said, let us now form our own republic. Now that you have been sworn in, let us now take all the portraits of President Kenyatta, burn them, and begin to collect taxes and run our affairs. On the other hand, the other people told Uhuru, Raila has committed treason. Arrest him, try him, take him to committee and hang him. Uhuru also said, hapana, hapana. Na Raila kasema hapana. Then we met together with President Uhuru Kenyatta and we talked for a very long time. We revisited the history of Jaramogi and Kenyatta and the division that ensued and how that ended up polarizing the relationship between the Kikuyus and the Luos. And we said Kikuyus and Luos are not enemies. It is politics that has divided them. And we agreed that if you stand that side and I stand this side, we can bring Kenya together. We shake hands and bring Kenya together. Hello? That vijana pale wache kupigana hapo. Weuru dao kanyo. Hello vijana hapo. Weuru dao kanyo. Hello? Hello? Vijana wana yithina makanya wegore. Hello? Hello? What do you mean? We agreed to shake hands, Raila and Uhuru, as a symbol of unity of the people of Kenya. Because you said there's no problem between Kikuyus and the Kambas, Kikuyus and the Kalenjin, Kikuyus and the Luhias, Kikuyus and the Mijikenda. The problem was only between Kikuyus and Luos. And this is what we agreed that we will treat together with Raila and Uhuru Kenyatta. And we agreed that we will stand together to unite the Kenyan people as one people so that we can be able to realize the dreams of the founding fathers of our nation. Hence the handshake. Hence the handshake. Now Uhuru is going home. Uhuru has finished and is going home. Now we've said Uhuru will go home, but the work of uniting the people of Kenya will continue. So, the work of uniting the people of Kenya will continue. And that's why I've told the people who are running against us, Uhuru is the outgoing president of the Republic of Kenya. Leave him alone. Let him go and retire in peace. If you have a problem, face Raila, Odinga and Martha Karua squarely. Hello? 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 Don't run away. Don't come with shadow boxing and shadow shows. Uhuru wants to rig the elections using provincial administration